Breaking news that's coming in right now, straight from the Supreme Court. The top court has now given an ultimatum to the doctors. The CJI has now said that the doctors must resume their work. Confidence building measures have also been suggested. This is what the Chief Justice of India has said right now. In fact, he said that the doctors wanted necessary facilities, and the state governments, of course, are also working towards it as well. And now this is the top court that has given an ultimatum to the doctors, asking them to resume the work immediately. And even as the top court asked the junior doctors to join back work, the junior doctors remain defiant. In fact, they have now told the Supreme Court that it cannot give a definitive time for the resumption of services. The CJI responded to this by saying that the orders have already been passed and let the doctors decide the time of them resuming the duty. In fact, the junior doctors have now responded by saying that they are fearful about returning to work. Those responsible for all these heinous crimes are still present at the Arjikar hospital. This is what the junior doctors have to say. In fact, they've also added that there is also fear psychosis at play, and this is one of the reasons why they are scared about returning to work, and they still continue to protest. So this is the latest that we're tracking right now, coming in from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court very clearly asking the doctors. Earlier it was asking the doctors to join the work, but now it has ordered the doctors to join work immediately, resume services. But meanwhile, the doctors have said that they don't have an issue joining back and resuming the services, but they are scared about the conditions back at the Arjikar hospital. My colleague Harish joins us on the broadcast. Harish, this is now the Supreme Court and the Junior Doctors Council. There are a lot of back and forth. On one hand, Supreme Court asking, in fact, ordering the junior doctors to resume their duty. On the other hand, the junior doctors now stating that they cannot do that until there is absolute guarantee that they are safe and also that they won't be harmed.
Yes, that's right, Ashish. In fact, at the outset itself, Kapil Sibal informed the Chief Justice about the lengthy discussion across the table the doctors had with Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and some of the assurances the government has given, like removing the police commissioner, removing the director for medical services, and also the director for health services, and also, but the Chief Justice, the doctors told the Supreme Court that there are other issues also, like safety and security of the doctors and better working conditions. After that, when the Chief Justice said that we have suggested confidence building measures in our order, so doctors should resume work. Among others, their only concern was necessary facilities should be restored. And Chief Justice said, now I record that doctors will resume work. At this juncture, Chief Justice once again appealed to the junior doctors to join back work. Chief Justice also angrily told the lawyer, don't talk out of turn. We can't say Chief Minister must resign. That is not within our remit. Don't make this a political platform. Supreme Court recorded Sibal's assurance on behalf of Chief Minister, which is very important, that no coercive or punitive action will be taken against junior doctors after they return to work. But Indira Jaising for junior doctors, when asked as to when they will resume work, said, sorry, we cannot give a date. So now the stalemate in a way continues. In fact, we were all told that the West Bengal government and the junior doctors were waiting for the Supreme Court hearing. And after that, a decision will be taken. But Indira Jaising, on behalf of the junior doctors, remain non-committal, saying that at this juncture, we cannot give a date. We want more assurances. But what is important is that on the last date of hearing, the Chief Justice had said that they should join back to work next day itself, that is September 10th. But today, Chief Justice said, let them join back work. The government shall not take any coercive action against them, like punitive action. So the stalemate continues. Till now, the junior doctors have not given any assurance as to when they will join back work. The Supreme Court had, Chief Justice has once again appealed to them.
Absolutely, Harish. Like you're rightly pointing out, there's still no clarity about when the junior doctors will join back work. The Supreme Court, of course, trying to tell them to resume their duties immediately because this is affecting the healthcare services in the state as well. But the junior doctors continue to reiterate the fact that they are afraid about joining their work because they say that those responsible for the heinous crimes are still in responsible positions at the hospital. All right.